Welcome to the OFCCP Institute's web chat. I am David Cohen, and I am joined today by my two other co-chairs, Mickey Silberman and David Fortney. And we're going to chat briefly about the state of affairs in terms of pay equity. What is going on? We've got a new administration. Should we still be concerned about pay equity? So Fortney, tell me what's going on.
Well, first of all, a lot's gone on in the last couple of weeks even. We have a significant settlement right at the end of the Obama administration with LexisNexis, a classic Title VII pay case, $1.2 million. Very significant settlement, particularly for OFCCP. And of course, well publicized, but as OFCCP was attempting to, if you will, shut the lights off and close the doors at the end of the Obama administration, they filed two pay cases as they were going out the door, one against Oracle and one against JP Morgan Chase. Both of them are significant systemic compensation cases. So we're sort of, I'll call it back to the future. These are the sorts of systemic comp cases we used to see from the agencies and that we did not see during most of the Obama administration.
Yeah, and certainly we're still seeing OFCCP out there doing audits. They're still requesting a lot of information. Mickey, what about you? What are you seeing?
I'm seeing much of what Fortney's seeing, but I would like to add to it, fellas. The OFCCP piece has really become just one brick in the pay equity wall. And while we're seeing continued enforcement, even in a new administration around pay equity, it's the other areas that are sometimes lurking in a way that employers aren't paying attention. For example, we've seen a huge movement by activist shareholders to put on the agenda for stockholder meetings the issue of pay equity and pay transparency. Basically, from within, shareholders demanding of their companies that they conduct analyses, ensure that they've achieved pay parity, and also then be prepared to announce to the world where they are in terms of pay equity. In addition, California Fair Pay Act, the Massachusetts Equal Pay Act, Philadelphia just passed a law signed by their mayor just a few weeks ago, banning the request for salary history from applicants. These are just a few of the different angles, the buffeting that we're seeing of employers in the area of pay equity. So it's become a complex picture for employers to be able to handle.
Mick, I agree with that. And I think one thing that I found very interesting was earlier this week, the Attorney General in New Jersey brought a case under their state fair pay law against the Hilton Hotel up in Newark, New Jersey. So it's the private plaintiffs, it's the state enforcement agencies, as well as the federal agencies. To continued major threats.
Well, Cohen, it's coming at them from all sides.
Yeah, right. and look what happened this week, right? We had Ivanka putting together female CEOs that came in with the Prime Minister of Canada. You've got Trump talking about pay equity, and I think certainly that's something that Ivanka cares about, and we could see some sort of influence in the OFCCP. So I don't think the issue of pay equity is going anywhere. I think it's just heating up. And with that being said, right, that's why we are doing a one-day symposium, March 23rd in Menlo Park. If you're not familiar with Menlo Park, it's the Palo Alto area, about 45 minutes from San Francisco. We've got our all-star faculty, Val Hoffman from Seyfarth, Gary Siniscalco from Oric, Lori Domrell from Oric, and I know Lori's been involved in a lot with the California Fair Pay Act. She's going to provide some insight. We'll be talking about the shareholder wage gap studies. We'll be talking about how to establish privilege, how to conduct these analyses, what to do with the results, how to navigate an OFCCP compliance evaluation. So a whole day dedicated to pay equity, and I think it'll be a great seminar for folks to not only learn the basics, but get a good understanding of how to do these analyses, what to do with the results, to put them in a good position in the event of an audit or litigation, and just doing the right thing.
Cohen, one thing I just want to add, in terms of who would benefit from that, it's lawyers, human resource, compensation, I mean, there's a wide range. We will be presenting materials that are appropriate for the full discipline, the full compliance team within a company.
So if you're interested in attending, please visit our website at theofccpinstitute.org. You can sign up right online, and we look forward to seeing you in San Francisco. Thanks so much.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks,